better than that.
Can't hold me, baby. You can't hold me. Hello.
Bruh, some people get money and just don't know how to act. But you know what's so crazy? Is that Gilbert said this a long time ago. He said that he wanted to be a pimp. They asked him when he was at the NBA thing, they said, what do you want to be? He said he wanted to be a pimp.
International pimp.
Right? And guess what happened after that? They watched his ass from there on out, man. Niggas ain't knowing what you say.
Former NBA star Gilbert Arenas has been arrested and is now facing federal charges for allegedly running an illegal gambling ring out of his San Fernando Valley home.
Arenas, along with several others, were arrested today. One of them, a suspected high-level member of an Israeli organized crime group. Arenas has already made his first court appearance, facing a judge this afternoon in downtown L.A. KTLA's Mary Beth McDade live in Encino with more. Mary Beth.
Yeah, and Mike and Sherry, you know, as the hours wear on, I'm getting to read these court documents a little bit further. And so it appears that the illegal gaming up here at this Encino mansion began back in September 2021 and then came to a screeching halt the night of July 19th, 2022. That's when the feds raided this Encino mansion. And at the time, there were 26 high-stakes poker players inside, as well as a lot of staff that were made up of young women, chefs, valets, and security guards.
You're asking me, I'm telling you.
Former NBA All-Star turned podcaster Gilbert Arenas was allegedly running illegal high-stakes poker games out of his Encino mansion. Arenas, who the feds dubbed Agent Zero, and 7 others, including a suspected Israeli international crime boss and a West Hollywood lawyer, have been charged in a federal indictment. The former Washington Wizards player is accused of renting out his Encino mansion on Gable Drive for the illegal games, which were allegedly hosted by his co-conspirators. According to court documents, Arenas texted one of his co-conspirators this picture of a poker table in connection to the games, which allegedly took place from September 2021 to July 2022. A neighbor recalls seeing unusual activity and scantily clad women during that time frame.
Well, just mostly people coming out at all hours of the night. Usually I'd see women, though, coming out. Yeah, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 in the morning and taking off with whomever in a car down the street.
The alleged Israeli crime boss, Yevgeny Gershman, is accused of hiring young women who, in exchange for tips, served drinks, provided massages, and offered companionship to the poker players. The women were charged a tax, a percentage of their earnings from working the games.
The more people you have who are willing to engage in stuff that's illegal or high risk puts us all in certain situations that we don't want to be in.
Arenas and several of his co-defendants have been charged with 1 count of conspiracy to operate an illegal gambling business and 1 count of operating an illegal gambling business. Arenas was also charged with 1 count of making false statements to federal investigators. Yeah, he apparently told investigators that he didn't know what was going on up here at his Encino mansion. And we have learned that the mansion was sold a few years ago and now operates as a drug and alcohol rehab facility. For now, reporting live here in Encino, Mary Beth McDade. We'll send it back to you guys.
See, the thing is, what I don't understand about people, right, is that people get all this money, right, and then they do dumb shit. Like, what the fuck is the point of you doing all this for? You a millionaire. You're a millionaire. Why are you having illegal gambling parties with mafia people? Like, come on, bro. He put himself in the trick bag. I can't even feel bad for him. Why? He's a fucking millionaire. He did some stupid shit. The fuck I'm gonna feel bad for him for? He made it out of the poverty. And from what I'm hearing, he got 2 sons that's good at playing basketball. So, I don't get it. Then you got hundreds of millions of dollars. You got, I think, $100 million contract for the podcast. But this happened around the pandemic. I think they want to say this happened like around 2020 or something like that. Still, bro. If I got all that money, bro, and I'm a millionaire, I'm not doing nothing stupid to put myself in no position like the one that he put himself in right now. They said it's a possibility he can be doing 50 years. I don't know how true that is, but hey, like I said, man, it's kind of loud out there. If I'm rich, I'm not doing nothing stupid, bro. For what? There's too much other stuff you can invest your money and your time into. Why do you invest your time into some illegal shit? I don't know, man. Some people get millions and they want to be hood because they never was hood. I don't know. But see, I'm from that shit. And ain't no anybody you know that come from the street, bro, they'll tell you they don't want to be there. Straight up. Till the next time, man. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. I gotta go look for my son, man. I'm gone.